Hi Aries, welcome. I am here to do your reading for the month of October. So let's find out what your overall energy is during this time. Absolutely beautiful. You have the One of Earth, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. Awesome. Okay, this is your overall energy for the month. And now I am going to get out oracle cards, and we are going to also take tarot, but I'm going to go ahead and get these out first, okay? That way we can talk about them. Faith. Beautiful energy. All right. Now, Spirit Animal Oracle. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. All right. And please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest. Well, that one didn't come out. And leave the rest behind, okay? And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? All right, let's see what we have here. Bouquet. Very nice. A few more to go. Anxiety. Very interesting. Okay, one more. Angel Answers. Love this deck. Well, I love a lot of these decks, actually. Two wanted to come out. Compromise and be assertive. Very interesting. Okay. So, this is your past position. So this is saying that you've had faith in something. Your current is saying that you need to act as if you are in the position that you want to be in. You know, believe that it is true. Live it. Okay? Your future is saying that there is a timing element involved here in some fashion. Down here in your challenge energy, which is really interesting, you have bouquet. And that's talking about gift, happiness, gratitude, success. It's a wonderful energy to have. But now here in your opportunity, you have anxiety. So what that would say to me is your opportunity is to make for sure that you stay out of anxious feelings. And your outcome is to be assertive, but also if there's a need to compromise, you need to do that. And if you notice here are scales. So it's saying that you need to make for sure that you either are balanced or are bringing in the balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot, and we will clarify either all or some. It depends on what we find out. All right. Beautiful. Have faith. A new beginning. One that you're really passionate about. So, looks like somewhere in your recent past, there was a new beginning, and it came about because you had faith in it. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Your present, the very best card in the deck. You have the Sun, which is talking about happiness coming in and things turning out the way you want them to. And it's clarifying, or on top of, the chameleon spirit, which is saying act as if. So if you believe in what it is you want to come true, and you see it, you smell it, you hear it, you feel it, maybe writing a journal about this, it's going to happen. You have the sun. Like I said, the very best card in the deck. Okay, future. You have TikTok. Oh. Okay, this kind of goes right in there with it. You have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, all knights are going for their goals. And this particular knight wants to reach and achieve his goal as quickly as possible. Now, he's got wisdom, clear thinking, and it could have to do with communication as well. But there's a link here because this definitely talks about speed. And here you have TikTok, which is talking about timing. But just to show you, right here, it almost looks like scales, right? So keep the balance. And if you're going too fast, slow it down a little, all right? And make for sure that you get all your T's crossed and I's dotted. All right, now let's get one for the potential challenge, which is actually a beautiful challenge. Strength. Move this down here, little 6 head. Strength. So the bouquet, like I mentioned, is talking about gift, happiness, gratitude, success. So it's saying that's what you need to go for. And here, the tarot, Major Arcana, is saying you have the strength to do this. You have the strength to get that success. All right, now let's get one for anxiety, which is in your opportunity. So immediately, the way I see it is the opportunity, if you are feeling anxious, or even if not, is to make for sure that you stay out of any energies that make you feel anxiety or any kind of challenging emotion. Okay, here it's working with others. It could be teaching, learning, community, but it is being with others. So to me, that could be saying that sometimes you have a challenge being around groups of people for whatever reason. But it does not have to be that. But it is saying the way to be out of this challenging energy is to be around people. Okay? Now your outcome. Another wonderful card. You have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration. And it can be a very transformative celebration. All right? This is where, you go in and celebrate, and you see this tent here. You go in one way and you come out another. An example could be like a graduation. You go in a student and you come out a graduate, right? It tends to be more formal, but it does not have to be. Beautiful. But now here it's saying be assertive. So make for sure that whatever it is you want, you are being assertive about that. Not aggressive, but definite. And the strength will help you with that. Now there might be a need to compromise. Let's go ahead and get some cards to go with these. Let's get a card. Whoa! Wow, they jumped right out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. A clarifying card. You have, in your recent past, faith and the Ace of Wands. And it's being clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is really giving you a powerful message here. Definitely a new beginning. One that you are passionate about. And just FYI, sometimes it might not be super obvious. You might have to sit and think about it because some beginnings are small, some are huge. But it's something that you had faith in. So you started, or it came to you. And it was definitely something you were passionate about. So that's wonderful. Okay. Now let's get one for your present. Another wonderful energy. You have, I'm not sure if you can see that. Can you see that? Let me scoot these down a little. You have the Emperor. And the Emperor can be traditional, but they make major decisions, and they make major decisions all of the time. So they are comfortable making these decisions. It's very powerful. That is like the King of Kings. So here, your present energy, act as if there's something that you want to add to your life or to evolve into, right? Here you just had this beginning, and I think this is a continuation of that. And this is saying if you do this effectively, it's going to bring in the sun, which is the happiness and where miracles can be normal. And you have the Emperor, so you have a lot of power to go forward with this and it be very successful. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying you're going to be very happy with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get a card for the future. No, that wants to come out. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so you have TikTok, which is talking about a timing element, the Knight of Swords, which is going for your goal and wanting to achieve it quickly. And it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords, which is saying you are using your truth to accomplish this. And she is wise, and all she wants is the truth. And you have the Knight of Swords. So you have, like you're graduating from the Knight to the Queen, like that, okay? And there's this timing element, and it's in your future. So here you have this new beginning. Your present is saying, believe in what it is you want and live it, and it's going to come to pass. And here, it is making me feel like there's a timing element to this. There's wisdom and truth. Make for sure you use them, okay? Now down here in your challenges, whoa, this flipped right over. Okay, you have the Five of Cups, and you have Bouquet, which is about happiness, gratitude, success. It's a beautiful energy, okay? And it's saying that's what you need to be going for. And with these energies up here, it's making me feel like this is what you're wanting, and you need to go for it. And that you are very strong, caring, compassionate. You can do this. But here, clarifying it, is the Five of Cups. So what that's making me feel like is that these 3 cups are spilled. They are in the past, right? And I would say over here, before this passed. And you are spending some time grieving this past energy. You need to stop grieving over it. It is the past. And really all we have is the present. You have 2 full cups that are waiting on you, to pick them up and go forward. So remove yourself from this grief. If you need to spend a little bit of time on it, so be it. But you have strength here and Bouquet. So you have very supporting energies. You need to let go of the past and go for what it is you want, right? Okay, now let's get a card for opportunity. You have anxiety, And here it's working with others or being in your community. You have Five of Wands, which is an argument, which could very well go in with anxiety. It's almost like these two are flip-flopped. Okay, so your future is, I think what I'm getting from this, it depends on how you handle this as to how this goes, okay? You would serve yourself very well to deal with this in the best way possible and remove yourself from feeling the challenges of the past, because you have some beautiful energies here. And here, your future is using your truth, okay? And your truth, yeah, what is gone could have to do with the truth. But what is here in your life right now is your current truth, right? And that's where your focus needs to be. Here, in your opportunity, you have anxiety, working or learning or teaching with others, it's community, and an argument. Okay, so it could be an argument that's coming about because of who you were working with or what it entails. So the thing to do with this is to handle it in a very good way, okay? In a way that avoids the conflict, which will avoid the anxiety. Pull from your strength over here and use it over here. Strength is not only very, very strong, it's compassionate and loving. If you stay out of arguments, you're not going to feel that anxiety, okay? Now for your outcome, you have be assertive, compromise, and a big celebration that can be very transformative. Okay. You have the Nine of Swords, and this is where you're really heavy laden with challenging thoughts. So, down here on the bottom, you have 3 challenging clarifications on top, so I think we need to take another clarifying card for each, okay? Yeah. This be assertive, but yet compromise, I think fits in here. And so does this, actually. The Four of Wands is telling you that you're going to be victorious over this. Everything's going to turn out fine. But let's get a card for each one of these. This one did come out. What do we have here? Okay, you have the Three of Wands. And what that's saying is what you want is here for you. But you have to take the action to go get it. All right? So this success, this wonderful energy is here for you. But you're going to have to go get it. It's not going to come and sit on your lap. So that is a very good clarifying card. You have the strength, love, compassion, and I think use your love and compassion with this, but let it go out of your life, okay? And what you want is here for you. You're just going to have to go get it. Okay, let's get one or two. For opportunity. You have the Eight of Swords. And here you have the 9. The Eight of Swords is talking about your thoughts. And these are your thoughts, your emotions. It's making you feel stuck. Okay? And here you have the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about either trying to do too much and balancing it, or that you need to bring in the balance. And right here, you have the Scales, which is talking about balance. And even here on TikTok, remember I said these two look like this. The balance. So I would say you have a few different cards of balance. So, feeling stuck and either trying to do too much or needing to bring in the balance. And you had 2 cards about balance to me. So I would say it's probably both, but definitely you need to bring in the balance. The one card that is neutral here would be this Three of Pentacles. Okay? And that's working with others. So potentially you're uncomfortable with this situation because you have anxiety, an argument, feeling stuck, and the need to bring in this balance or trying to shuffle too many things around. All right? So this is something that it would serve you well to work on. And do not allow yourself, if you are in a group setting, don't allow yourself to be pulled into negativity. Okay? Let's get one for your outcome. Tower. Okay. So, and at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the King of Swords, and up here you have the Queen. So here it's saying be assertive, compromise, and then there's going to be a celebration. Here you have these challenging thoughts that are keeping you up at night, and you have the Tower. So what I'm gathering from this is something very good is happening here. Your challenge, you're meeting this challenge. You have a little bit that you have to work through because you feel bad about something from your past. And that could very well be the cause of this new beginning. Now here in your opportunity, since it's an opportunity, you have the option to stay out of conflict. And that is what you really should do. And it looks like it's in connection with a group of people. It could be who you work with, family, anybody. But if you don't work on this, you might be drawn into an argument where you feel stuck, unbalanced, anxious. So make for sure during the month of October or thereabouts, if you find yourself in a situation like this, remove yourself if you need to physically, but definitely stay away from conflict. All right? Now here in your outcome, it's saying be assertive. And that could fit in every one of these. Compromise. To me, this might be something that goes for these two. Like the Five of Cups. You need to remove the past that you're holding on to. Okay? And if you can do that, this compromise is going to serve you well. And if you don't, I think it's possible that this could be spilling over into this. And if you do this, get rid of this past energy and don't get drawn into conflict, this is going to bring you a beautiful celebration where you come out transformed. And now, to me, it's like, and if you don't, you are going to be really overcome with all these challenging thoughts and emotions. And it will take a Tower moment potentially to get you out of this. So to me, this is like a word of caution. Beautiful outcome. Be assertive. Compromise. That's life, compromising. And this beautiful, beautiful outcome. But if you don't take care of these, it looks like it's going to be taken care of anyway, but it's going to be the hard way, and you don't need that. So use your truth, all right? And be assertive. When I say stay out of conflict, that doesn't mean, you don't state your point or what is true to you. It's just saying you stay out of conflict, right? Use your truth. It's very important. And if a Tower comes in, great. They can be good, they can be challenging, etc. What it means is abrupt change. So you could very well be changing quickly out of this energy where it looks like somebody's trying to pull you in to an argument. Okay? Refer back up to here and know that recently you had this beautiful new beginning that you're really passionate about, and that you have so much strength and happiness with you. And you're going for that goal. So don't let any of the challenges interfere with that. Be assertive, but be willing to compromise if it is a fair compromise. So you can have this wonderful celebration. And that means even if it takes a tower, yeah. So you don't have to be in this challenging energy. And remember, your overall energy for the month is a new beginning. And it is a lucrative one. It's absolutely beautiful. All right? Okay. Now let's go ahead and get some cards from the universe, see what they would like to share. All right. This one's to come out. Oh, the devil. Let's get a few more. Beautiful energy. Okay. Oh. Well, no. Your cards are being interesting. They definitely wanted to come out. The cards from the universe definitely wanted to come out. Okay, you've had this card twice in this reading. Okay. I think most of these are confirmations. Okay, this devil energy is talking about this. Okay? Remember, I was talking about don't let yourself get pulled into this. Okay? Use your strength, your care, your compassion, your love. Okay? And if a tower needs to come in, let it come in. There's just as many good towers as there are challenging. It just means abrupt change. And it might be, maybe people think that you might just sit back and let them tear into you. That's not the answer. But yeah, I think this is just confirmation of it depends on how you handle everything. And what you need to do is use your strength, love, and compassion. And here, I think this is confirmation for up here. This is one of my favorites. She has a very nice career, brings in good money. Her home life is filled with love, and she balances everything beautifully. So you get good career, good money, good home life, and balance. And remember, throughout here, to me, there's references to balance. And here, this is saying you're working diligently on creating what it is that you really want and trying to do and create the very best that you can. And it looks like you're going to be successful because of your overall energy. And at the very bottom of the deck from the universe, it says that you're going to be really, really happy with your abundance. So it looks like there is a trial, tribulation, some sort of challenge in part of the month. But it's all in how you handle it as to what the outcome is. So make for sure that whatever it is that you stand strongly for, you keep. But don't be drawn into arguments, okay? And everything should turn out beautifully. And use your strength, compassion, and love to get through this. But, you know, this compromise, there might be compromise, but you need to use your wisdom. Here you have the Queen of Swords, and here you have the King. Use your wisdom when it comes to this compromise. If it's a fair compromise, then yeah, highly consider it. But do not compromise your morals, ethics, etc. Okay? That might be where a lot of this balance energy is coming in. Yeah, saying if it's a good compromise, then go for it. If it's a bad compromise where you have to do something that is against your morals, ethics, beliefs, do not compromise, okay? And your outcome, depending on how you go through this, could be absolutely beautiful, all right? Now, I wanted to go ahead and get some letters, and I'm not looking, and see if they have any meaning for you. It could be, you know, like your name, something that means something to you, state, anything that, you know, has a meaning to you. And so I don't want to keep you here while I go through this. I just want you to be able to look and see if there's something for you here. I mean, of course, right off the top, I can see a few words, but that doesn't mean they're going to have meaning to you. Like bet, bets, bean, like you've been somewhere, teen, now, you see, I could look at this for hours, so I'm going to leave it here. But yeah, look and see if there's something that has meaning for you, especially if it relates to this reading, okay? Like bet. I really do think there could be something there. And let's close this out with the charm. And I don't look for those either. I just randomly pick something. Let's see what we got. Absolutely beautiful. This is saying during this time you are protected. The angels are with you, helping to guide you. So make for sure you do not compromise your integrity, okay? The angels are going to be here to help you with this. Beautiful. Okay. I really hope this helps, and thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful month and enjoy this beautiful energy that you have. Much love. Bye.